Hi guys, what's up? What's up? What's happening? Uh, right now, I have some things I want to share with you guys, and it has to do with two police officers in Jamaica who were in an altercation with a man at the traffic light. Right? 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 Or we say at the traffic stop. So it may not be the direct light, but the traffic stop. No, these two, many a times the police, I'm not going to give them any bad name though, but they are doing their job. They are paid to do a job. They are there to serve and protect. And sometimes persons speed along and not obeying the officer's rule will go and crash into somebody else's vehicle, oftentimes making persons become unalive. But there are times too, they are not so courteous with persons, and sometimes if you are not careful, you are in too much of a conversation with them back and forth. So sometimes you just be quiet and allow them to do what they are doing. However, on this particular day, these two men approached this man, and they had an argument, and bodily things were done to the man, both of the officers, and I think I vividly remember it, and it happened in 2022, and the man took it to court because he was bodily, physically, there were signs there, and it was finally decided on December 15. The man took it to court because he wants his right and his justice, for he thinks he was unfairly treated, and I would think so too, because these days they run you down, you can't run, you have to stand up, the trigger is going off, or they beat you up. So you have to be just obedient to them. And they took it. The man took it to court, and they didn't have enough evidence. The two officers, I don't know if they were too young or they were too young in the force, and the judge ordered. Can you imagine? The judge ordered that they pay $200,000 each, a total of $400,000 between the two of them. And the man now gets to go, maybe more than likely he would have had a lawyer, so he'd have to go towards lawyer fee. Now, when you look at it, it makes sense when you try to communicate and don't do anything too physical, because you're going to be left on your own. And sometimes when you communicate, it slows down the anger. So whatever has caused anything, you could say, okay, you go your way, fine. And sometimes they can bypass some things too. But I'm not here to tell them how to do their job because they were trained. But look at it now. They will have to go and find that $400,000. More than likely, they may not even have 400,000 cents in their account, but they will have to find that because they are being charged. And when you are being charged, in the public court as an officer, your job is on the line. Your job is on the line. So at the end of the day, they are going to have to pay that fine. And I believe, I'm almost sure their job is going to be taken from them. I'm almost sure. Right? Because it is going to affect their pension. Because I've known persons who have cases in the court as an officer, and they were charged, and it affected their pension, and they dismissed them from the job. Because they expect you to maintain that dignified position that you occupy, right? Because you're dealing with people. Sometimes a person coming from a home where they have not had breakfast or anything to eat, and they have so much bills to pay, and the officer comes in another aggressive way towards them, then everybody blow their tops. So it's best, guys, if you have to approach an officer, take a deep breath. Count 1 to 10 and count backwards. And if you don't have to say anything, don't say anything, because you could be put in the wrong. Now this man, he was beaten, and he had to take it to court because he wanted justice, and justice was served. It could have been an instance where probably he could have lost the case, right? So he won the case, and I do hope that he was able to pay his lawyer bills and whatever else, medication, because they harassed him. The two police officers had really treated him very bad. So guys, I'm just here to share the good news. Good news, any news. I have to share it because we all are our brother's keeper. And that man, when he got those beatings, he was not feeling, he was embarrassed and he couldn't retaliate much because, you know, the officers have the thing at their sides. So you'll have to take the beating and humiliate. So now he won it in the court. He can able to now go and seek proper medical attention and get himself in good order. Okay, guys, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and see you in my next video. Love you. Bye. Have a great day. Later. Bye-bye.